Hello everybody again. If you watched the last video, this is kind of another thought that come to my head. Welcome to Brian Flannery's videos, Flannery Genealogy, Start Church. It's just whatever, it comes on my mind. But done the first video and was getting ready to start a session of classes that I'm taking in 1st and 2nd Kings for through Wesley Biblical Seminary in Jackson, Mississippi. And it'll take a whole class, a whole course of the Bible, every book, and talk about it. And something that really come to me starting this out, the professor is he's got a degree through whatever, I don't know where he's got a degree from, but he's a professor and he gets to be able to teach these classes, and he's knowledgeable. I'm not saying he's not, but we all have. I was thinking about how that people are experts on things. You know, anybody today can be an expert on something. You can be an expert on automotive repair. You can be an expert on financial advisory. The funniest thing is a meteorology, I can't say that word very well, but a weatherman expert. You know, they have models and things, but they're not guaranteed a forecast, but they're considered experts. And we're blessed to be able to have what we have today as far as radar and things like that. But I got to thinking, and I have this thought I want to share with you, that you're an expert on you. You are an expert on who you are and how you are. You know, you and God, I'll say that, know yourself better than anybody else. And don't let anybody tell you how you should do, how you should be, other than what God's law says. As a Christian, I want to tell you that. But you are an expert in you. There's so many people today that are critical of how you're doing things or why you're doing things, or your ideals are not their ideals. And if you go through social media very much at all, you'll find out that, man, there is so much confusion and schism. Politics, society, even religion, denomination, they have their bickering wars back and forth. But I want you to know that you're an expert on you. You know your mind, you know your heart, and you know your soul. And God knows it better than you do, but you do that. You know that. So you're an expert on you, and you're an expert in what you know. Whether it's which way to turn the tobacco to keep it from getting sunburned, that's for a burley tobacco farmer. Whether it's that knowledge that you might not ever use again, or who your great grandpa was, you're an expert in that, and you know what you know. And don't let people belittle you and say, "Oh, well, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong that you don't know what's right." Well, I know what I feel and believe, and you can be an expert on you. And this day and time, there's so many people in this world that are experts on things and thoughts, but be an expert on you. And just like I'm doing here today, share what you got on your mind. I know I don't talk plain and stammer and stutter some, but I'm still who I am, and I want to be who I am, and I want to share that with you. So if you like what you see, share the video. Like the video and subscribe to my channel if you will. There'll be a hodgepodge of all kinds of stuff. There'll be genealogy, there'll be church things, and there'll be music. I mean, there'll just be all kinds of things, I feel. Because I don't want to put my channel in a box. And I know I won't please everybody with certain content. Some people will like the genealogy. Some people will like the philosophy type stuff. But you know, it's I am who I am, and by the grace of God. So I'm going to take and do what I do and share it and be the expert of me, and I'll just share my thoughts and with you and see what you think. Comment below, tell us what you think, and share it, like I say, and be sure to subscribe. We hope you all have a blessed day, and God bless.